Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Iris. Don't mind the broken nail. How you guys doing? I'm doing well. I am very grateful for everybody on my social media right now, from Instagram, which is below, so make sure you follow. From TikTok, also below, so make sure you follow. Yeah, you guys have really showed out, given me lots of love, and I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. I came up with a special request video here, and by that I mean I asked everyone if they wanted it, and a lot of people related to the topic. So boom, we got ourselves a vlog. Sounds like me and my audience are colliding together. We're being friends. Oh my god, friends. So yeah, this is about how I cut my friend off of 10 years, about toxic relationships and essentially just understanding yourself and when you need to be able to get the heck out of there, because this is friend edition. Yes, not a boyfriend or anything like that. I just recently had done by recently I mean like a couple of months ago, maybe even into last year, I recently did a vlog about a toxic relationship between a boyfriend, so you could go watch that right now. No, not right now, because you're watching this one. But yes, this is toxic relationships between friends. So basically, I met this person since I'm about 26 right now. It would have been 12 years ago, but I stopped talking to them about 2 years ago, so that's why the title fits. It was like a 10-year relationship. Yeah. The funny part is I was waiting for this relationship to be around the 10-year mark for like the entire friendship. Like, I was just like, this is my best friend. Like, we're best friends. Best friends. You better take me seriously because I'm your best friend. And I was team best friend. Like, I'm team hype man. Team best friend. I'm your best friend. But I was very humble about it, right? Because, like, I wasn't really like, oh yeah, like, I'm your only best friend. Which is something that she used to do. But, like, she had other best friends. Like, I had other best friends. So I was like, what are you doing this for? But yeah, so I met her in high school, about 14 years old. I'll call her Sahar. Sahar. So Sahar, she was crazy like I am. Like, you see this, but she was crazier though. Because when I started becoming normal and understanding how you need to integrate into society, she used to tell me I was acting weird and being different. I used to understand what she meant, but no, I just really need to survive, and like I understand the essentials of just trying to be like completely mellowed out and kind of like calm. Because she wasn't calm, but nor was I. So, long story short, after basically being the greatest friend ever, staying up till like 5 in the morning whenever she had boy problems, which she always had a bountiful of boy problems, but she loved to call me names because I was someone who wasn't 100% always trying to date per se. I was very, what can you say, embracing of my sexuality as a human being. Like, I was someone who lived in the free. I lived free. So she was completely opposite of me. Like, we used to get into like debates, like literally about how, like, for example, back at with my story because I said something I probably shouldn't have said, so I cut that out. Oh, anyway, she used to insult me and just be like, "You're kind of gross because like you just like don't want to wait till marriage and don't want to find someone you love." And I was like, opposite. I'm dating. I date people. But I didn't start dating till I was out of high school. And you know what? Not disappointed in that decision because even after high school it was all games. So like sitting here at 26 thinking maybe I should have waited till after 26, but I don't know, man. I'm starting to think some days that just maybe there's just too many games that are being played. So sometimes, you know what, I just want to make little videos for females out there younger than 25. Please don't date 25. Boys out here are games. They're just games. They just play games. I'm telling you that from the bottom of my heart. This is not what this video is about. Just focus on you, be strong. So, like, and same with all these females out here, like, basically my story too. Like, I've invested, like, if you think about it, the nights that I stayed up till 5 in the morning just to make sure that this girl could get closure and make sure that she could figure out her relationship issues. And I'm not even kidding, to the point where it would be like, now she's like just out of a long-term relationship, just left one. Now she would want to go on dates, and she would go on 3 dates with a guy, and then she'd call me crying because he don't want to talk to her no more. And it's like, okay, so that's how I feel. Like, okay, so what? You were just as valuable. I used to say these things to her: you are just as valuable. He didn't just lose you, you lost him. But I just need to understand why he didn't like me. Who cares? Who cares why he didn't like you? So I guess my advice weaves in perfectly, because it's like, who cares? Who cares if he doesn't like you? Who cares? You like him, but he doesn't like you. Okay, so what? So what? Tell me anything about a guy that you feel like is different than another one, and I'm gonna tell you there's another one out there. I promise you that. Don't worry about that, sis. You don't need to worry that much, okay? So these are the conversations me and her used to have. No, I think the most irritable part was how much she would talk about grammar, because she didn't feel like she was very strong with grammar, and that's fine. I'm not strong with grammar. I actually so bad at writing and grammar, even though I love it. It's like something that helps me mentally and keeps me sound, but I'm not good at it. Grammar. I'm not good at grammar. I'm good at writing. But so yeah, she used to call me and be like, "Oh, how do you pronounce it?" It. Okay. It. Okay, so it's a t or a t. I just want to let you know, Sahara, any word that has a T in it has a t sound. No. I asked you if it's a t sound or a t sound. These are real life conversations I used to have with a human being once upon a time. Do I miss them? Not really. Because what is really going to be gained from a conversation like that other than, like, laughing at them? And I don't want to laugh at them. Like, it's like, at that point, asking someone that so many times every single day, you're going to make yourself kind of look like an ass. And I didn't like to kind of like, bitch, get off the dresser. She's on the dresser. I said another bad word because she's on the dresser. I'm kidding. I love you, Pickle. But yeah, like, after, like, and I'm telling you, I've known this girl for 10 years, and so it wasn't always about it, but it was, like, okay, a lot of times it was about the T. She really didn't know how to pronounce the T, which is funny, because T is just t. That's it. So, like, I didn't know how to help her. I didn't know what to do, and I knew that it was hurting me. It was hurting me. Come on, it was hurting me. And like I said, there's nothing to gain from it other than, like, laughing at a human being after this being who they essentially are almost every single day. Like, since I met her, I was, like, helping her with her school papers in school, and it's like, I remember I used to say these things to her, and I had her say something to me, which I get other people say to me sometimes. It's like, jokes on them. But she used to say, oh, like, I'm gonna ask you for help, and you're gonna throw this in my face, and I'll be like, but girl, like, that number one comes from the type of, like, what are you giving me, though? Because it's not like I can ask you for grammar. Clearly, you don't have confidence in your own grammar, and I'm not good at grammar, so I can't rely on you when it comes to grammar. So, tell me what. You don't stay up till 5 in the morning with me talking about stuff that I need, which was another thing about my friendship with her. You don't even have anything positive to say when I tell you what's wrong with me, so it came to the point where I didn't want to tell her anything, and she would actually get mad at me for not telling her stuff. She'd be like, oh, you're not telling me stuff. I know there's stuff going wrong. You don't tell me anything. Listen, she was so insensitive about my mental health issues, and then she got into working with people with mental health issues, and then she would tell me how she came home some days, and she wished she would just slap some of these people, and it's like, I understand. I'm not even gonna sit here in front and say I don't understand. I understood. There was times where I went to the hospital. Ooh, a whole nother story. Maybe this is a whole nother vlog. If you want to see this vlog, let me know. Some girl who was in the hospital, and she was getting real rude with all these people inside the hospital, and I obviously spoke back, because that's what I do. I defend people who cannot crusade for themselves. That's always what I have done. This hand, because the other one is missing a nail. But I crusade for people who cannot crusade for themselves. So yeah, that's long story short. Not a very nice person. I'm gonna be back and drink some water in my throat. So yeah, long story short, which you've been watching enough vlogs to know that I literally say that too many times. So if you ever see me get frustrated, you'll understand why now. Thank you for watching my vlog. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being around. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a new person watching this video. Thank you for finding my thumbnail enticing. Thank you for finding my title enticing. Thank you for finding me enticing. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for finding my content worthy of being shared. Thank you for being you, for finding me, because we're all in this together. Leave that toxic friend, they are stressed. Oh my gosh, shit. That could be a copyright. I don't own that song. I don't know that song. I don't own that song.